Yo, what's going on? It's Joe back here again on Joe Talks with another one. And yeah, as of today, so I'm filming this right after they went live. So as of today, the Siege new season, Siege what 11 or not 11, season 11 or whatever it's called coming out. So they announced a new op, changes to operators, talking about improving the anti-cheat. Y'all already know how that's been, obviously. And then y'all on PC, I feel sorry for y'all because I know it's been terrible on PC. But yeah, they did that. What else did they do? And they also removed ACOG. So everyone that has the ACOG, it's gone unless you have a DMR or a shotgun. They're giving the Glock 223, King Von's pistol, to Ying, Sledge, Rook, and I think Oryx are all getting the Glock 223 King Von automatic pistol. So there's a lot. Oh, and Pulse. Pulse is also getting it. So yeah, it's gonna be a different season come season 11. And we also have that new op. That new op kind of seems a little OP in a way. He can deploy, I'm not sure how many, he can deploy these little drone things or whatever you want to call it that shoot out lasers and all that, and then say an enemy walks through it injures them a little bit. I don't think it does a lot of damage, but it does injure them a little bit. So say you're low on health and you need to run through or run into sight quick or whatever, they could kill you. So they do a little bit of damage, and they also notify him. So it's kind of like a motion sensor in a way too. Kind of OP in a way, especially because his gadget is so small. It's really small, so you could place him anywhere. You could place him in floors, ceilings, anywhere. So it's kind of OP in a way. So I see excuse me, Brava and Twitch, even though I see Twitch being used a lot. But I also see Brava being used a lot more, and Thatcher too, because you can also Thatcher them and disable them. I assume because they work as a gadget, so I assume Thatcher could disable them, and anyone with EMPs, if you throw it directly at them, should disable it for a certain amount of time or whatever. But yeah, the season is looking new. The season's looking kind of sus. I don't know why they chose to remove all ACOGs. In a way, I'm kind of happy, but in a way, I'm kind of not. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Cause the ACOGs aren't the issue. You know, say they think ACOG is the issue with gameplay or whatever. No, it's not ACOG. It's the game itself. Y'all need to focus more on the actual game instead of trying to take things away and try to nerf operators and do all that. Oh, and speaking of nerfed operators, Blackbeard also got a nerf. Well, Shields in general got a nerf. So they showed it a little bit in the clip. But so like now when you throw a grenade, stun or whatever, smoke, the shield, you're not exposed at all. He literally just strong arms it and just throws it and stays covered. Now, so they showed a clip. So now when you go to throw a grenade or whatever, so pretty much instead of exposing nothing, you go from exposing nothing to exposing your thumb. So it's not really a big exposure, but say they're low on health and you hit them, you'll be able to down them, maybe even kill them. So that's kind of a plus, but it's not really big exposure. And then Blackbeard also got nerfed to where when you reload with him now, his shield closes fully. So whenever you reload with him, you're fully exposed. And I think they also nerfed his aim down sight a little bit. Man, like, hey, whenever man, since they made that change to Blackbeard, it's been nothing but nerfs after nerfs, because he's just an OP-ass op. All shield ops are. Ever since they changed shields, shields have been the most annoying op, man. And then say you get someone that mains them, that actually knows how to play them and be annoying, dog, it's so annoying to play against. I don't care what anyone says. Clash, all of them. Like, bro, all shield ops are annoying. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I can think of and remember. Well, those are obviously all the key points. But yeah, the biggest one is ACOG. How do y'all feel about ACOG getting removed? I don't know how I feel about it, because over the years I kind of became an ACOG crutch, not gonna lie. So back, shit, up until 2020, shit, maybe even 22, I used nothing but the halogen site, or the halo site, whatever it's called. I didn't start using ACOG until recently, kind of until a couple years back. I'm pretty sure in 22, maybe even 23, because honestly, I didn't take Rainbow serious until a couple years back. So I don't think I started using ACOG until back then. But now I'm gonna have to get used to using the Halo halogen site, like I said, whatever it's called. Even though that's all I used to use, and I used to be pretty good at it, to be honest. But yeah, I'm an ACOG crutch. Gonna have to. I honestly say I play any siege, I'm gonna take off all the ACOGs. I got to get used to it, and I know a lot of people are gonna get used to it too, because I know a lot of other people out there are ACOG crutches. But yeah, I'm curious to know how anyone else feels about that. I don't think it's the best thing. Yeah, it's kind of annoying getting spawn peeked out of a window and they're like halfway across the map. I get it in a way, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I'm curious. I'm curious how everyone else does. But yeah, those were the main changes. Aurora's, whatever her name is giving her Glock 223 King Von to, what was it? Sledge, Ying, Rook, and Pulse, Oryx, I think. So all of them are getting the Glock 223. ACOG's gone. Shields, when you throw something, they expose their pinky instead of saying fully closed. Blackberry, when you reload with him, his shield fully closes. You're exposed. And I think they nerfed the aim down sight with them as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And then the only ops that can use ACOG are, like I say, ops that have DMRs and I think shotguns are the only ops that still have ACOG. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate in a way. And like I said, the new op, only time will tell when he actually comes out. Only time will tell if he's OP, but clips are already out there. He seems a little OP. And the new op, Defender 2, is OP, kind of, only time will tell. But you already know, once it comes out to the public, you already know these glitch and spot tutorial vids will start popping out. So it's only a matter of time before he also starts getting nerfed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What else? I'm pretty sure that's all there is. Shield nerfed. Getting the Glocks. Oh, and then they're also adding a new shotgun. I'm pretty sure it's a 3 round, so you can douche, 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 and then you got to reload it. So you can shoot 3 bullets. So it's kind of replacing the Super Shorty, just on steroids. This also seems OP as well, and I think a good handful of ops are getting him, including the new op. Oh, and the new ops primary is the Evo, Ella's gun. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because you already know how that gun is. So I'm not sure if he'll really be used that much. He'll obviously be used because he's new, but after people play him a good handful amount of times, only a matter of time that people can't control the gun and whatever. But yeah, he's also going to have that new shotgun as well. Like I said, it's like the Super Shorty, whatever it's called, that little pump secondary shotgun. But instead of you having a doosh, doosh, and it only holding 4, this one you can shoot 4 times, and it's kind of OP, not gonna lie. But that's pretty much it. New op, 223 getting shared. ACOG's gone. And that new shotgun. That's it. So there's no new primary gun. And yeah, and then supposedly they're updating and enhancing the shield guard for cheating. And I found it kind of funny. They didn't really seem like they had a solution. It seemed like they just are still trying to figure it out. So but honestly, at the end of the day, that's Ubisoft for you guys. I'm not sure how I feel about the season. I'm obviously gonna play it, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. there's a lot of changes. You're gonna see a lot of new metas, a lot of new annoying ass strats. Bro, I can already see it. And then, like I say, Pulse also gets the 223 pistol. So there's about to be a lot of C4s and 223 gameplay, it seems like. But anyways, that's it. Now I'm pretty much rambling, but I'm gonna cut the vid off. So you guys liked the video, like, subscribe if you did, and I'd appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.